this lecture, magsusolve tayo ng sample problem on interior angle traverse. Basahin lang natin yung sample problem natin. The table shows the data from an interior angle traverse survey. Determine the error of closure of the traverse and adjust the interior angles. Ito yung data natin. So, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And dyan din yung 5 stations kung saan nakasetup yung instrument natin. So, meron tayong station occupied. Tapos, for each na station na occupied, meron tayong 2 points na in-observe. So, we have, for example, we have at station A, meron observe tayo at E. Tapos, nirotate natin yung equipment natin papunta dun sa point B. So, meron tayong makukuha ang distance from A to B. Tapos, meron B to C, C to D, D to E, and then E to A, which is in meters. So, iba-iba yung distance nila. Tapos, merong ma-observe na interior na angles from point A to point B. If the station is at point A, similarly, meron tayong makukuha ang angle from point A to point C. If ang station natin is nasa point B, and then and so on and so forth. And then, ito na yun, nakalista dito yung makukuha natin na interior angles. Tapos, meron ding kinuhang bearing for each line. No? So, meron tayong bearing for AB, for BC, CD, DE, and EA. So, kung i-drawing natin, ito yung figure natin. No? Makikita natin dito, ito yung mga given na interior angles, no? For E, tapos AB, tapos merong C dito sa kabila. And then, for interior angle na D. Tapos, yung bearing din, given din. So, we have for bearing natin sa AB, for example, no? Occupied, papuntang B. So, ito yun, no? So, A to B, that's 89 degrees south, 89 degrees papunta sa east. And then, we have for BC, ito yun, S 12 degrees, 00 minutes east BC, no? So, papunta dun. So, galing sa south, which is the vertical natin na reference, papunta sa east, that's 12 degrees. Tapos, 78 naman from C to D. So, galing sa south din na reference natin, kasi 78 degrees, 30 minutes. So, ito na yung lahat yung figure natin, no? Based dito sa given na data. Ang required for this sample problem, kailangan daw i-determine yung error of closure of the traverse and adjust the interior angle. So, ang mini-mean dito na error of closure is of course angular na error of closure. So, madali lang to, no? So, i-compare lang natin yung theoretical and actual na summation ng interior angles natin. So, yung theoretical na summation ng interior angles for any given na polygon is n-2 times 180 degrees. So, yung n natin is number of sides. Tapos, yung actual naman na summation ng interior angles ay yung summation talaga ng actual na measured na or observed na interior angles. Okay? So, i-compare lang natin yan. Tapos, yung difference nila is yun na yung angular error of closure natin for this particular na traverse yung hinahanap dito. No? So, yun. Isosolve lang natin. Number of sides sa figure natin is 5 kasi meron tayong 5 points. So, that's 5 minus 2 times 180 tapos summation na ng mga observed na interior angles. So, ito yung lalabas na figures. Ano yun lang natin, no? I-double check lang natin dito sa calculator natin. That's 3 times 180, no? So, tama. That's 540. Sa angles naman, i-add up natin lahat. That's 166 degrees, 52 minutes, plus 103 degrees, 15 minutes, plus 89 degrees, 28 minutes plus 90 degrees 04 minutes plus 90 degrees 16 minutes. That's 539.55. Tama naman, no? Confirm. Tapos yung difference nila is just 5 minutes. So, solve pa rin natin. 540 degrees minus answer. That's 5 minutes. Tapos, since limang interior angles, so, and then, assuming na equally distributed yung angle, yung error natin, no? So, we have yung error natin divided by the number of sides, that's 5 minutes divided by 5. So, makuha natin is 1 minute. So, idadagdag natin yung correction na yan to all interior na angles. Ito yung angular error of closure. Tapos, ito yung correction which is kailangan natin para ma-adjust yung angles natin. So, ibig sabihin yung adjusted na interior angle dito is magiging ano na siya, no? 90 degrees. That's 17 minutes. Tapos, meron tayong 166 degrees. 53 minutes. Ito naman, we have 103 degrees. 16 minutes. Tapos, we have 89 degrees. 29 minutes. Tapos, ito naman, that's 90 degrees. 05 minutes. Tapos, i-add up natin yan. Pag i-add up natin yan lahat, magiging 540 degrees na yan. 00 minutes, 00 seconds. Ganun yung pag-check, no? Pag i-double check natin yung mga figures natin, which is bibigay ko na yan sa inyo, no? Kung yung pag-double check, kung talaga makukuha natin yung 540. But anyway, yun lang din yung process, no? Kailangan lang kunin natin yung difference ng theoretical tsaka yung actual na summation. Tapos yun, yung difference niya, kailangan lang unahin natin isulat yung theoretical, no? Tapos yung actual. Para kung positive or negative yung lalabas. So pag positive, diretso mo na i-add dun sa interior angles. Tapos pag negative naman, diretso mo na subtract dun sa interior angles. Tapos yun, mako-correct mo na, ma-adjust mo na yung interior angles. So medyo madali lang yung interior angle traverse compared dun sa mga ibang traverse surveys na ano, no. Pero I think ito yung isa din sa mga mas ginagamit natin sa field para makuha yung interior angles or yung mga angles connecting the traverse lines sa isang traverse survey. Okay? So I think yun na yun para sa sample problem na to, no. And then if medyo hindi malinaw yung pagka-discuss natin, comment lang dun sa comment section and yun, para ma-address natin. Especially dun sa dun sa mga students na under dun sa surveying class ko. Ngayong sem. So yun, thank you again for watching and see you sa mga next sample problems natin.